Hello, my dear friends. Today is absolutely unusual day because I've come across so many acquaintances and people I haven't seen around that it's really the day of encounters. And you know, it happens that the topic of our, that sudden conversation that so-called out of the blue was mostly around our jobs, what we are doing, what we do in life in general, and whether we are satisfied with that. And I've decided maybe today it's better to shift the topic that I thought I would discuss today instead of the one that I planned. I decided to ask you a kind of question, and I will try to answer it, respond to that in this video myself. Do you think that salary is the main reason, the main thing that people usually consider while choosing their profession? And should it be like that? I mean, should we really consider salary as the main, feature, the main bonus, the main kind of advantage or priority, whatever, while really determining our future life without, while choosing what we are gonna do for the rest of our lives? Well, personally, I think that of course salary is kind of prerequisite of, in some way, of our well-being. It's a kind of foundation, and financial security helps us to avoid some anxiety and concerns over where we should take this money for, paying this or that. It just goes without saying. I can't argue that. But I don't think that it is kind of the fulcrum, the base of everything, and it's far from there, far from it. I know a lot of people who are born creative, absolutely unique in their visions and views of life, and for them these issues and concerns regarding money and salary sound a little bit humiliating even. It's like something that betrays their ideas that constitute their real core, who they are, I mean. And we never discuss these money matters with them because I know that I will just cross that bridge, that fine line that might really shake our even relationship, because this is really something that they regard as secondary. Nothing to say of its being, as I've said, humiliating, but maybe we should come up with some other word. Can you come up with some other words? I mean, I don't want to say degrading. It's something that is now in my head. I can't call money degrading, especially the salaries that you've been working for, But still, I would call myself absolutely, unsincere. Oh, sorry, I made that slip. Insincere, of course, insincere. My gosh, today is a bad day, really. To tell you the truth, I made so many mistakes today. I don't know why. Maybe because it's gloomy today and my Russian brains are not working properly, and I've made so many mistakes in my speech today. But insincere again. Maybe I would call myself insincere and uh, how to say that? How to put it? Okay, I don't want to sound hypocritical, maybe, but I really think that money, money issues are absolutely within the scope of my concern. Really concern me. This money matters concern me a lot, because I have to pay for different things, and not only to provide for myself, but also to provide some other things, other people, with to buy a lot of stuff. And it's just a constant turmoil, absolutely absolute haste of life. It creates that haste, because you always think about where to find this extra pay. But still, I think that we shouldn't let it interfere with our personal choice, with our especially with the choice of a career, of our career. Because when we choose a job, we don't just choose our profession, we choose our life. And if we put at stake everything just because money is the most important issue in our life, I think that means we are just kind of sentence ourselves, yes, to constant toil, this hard work without. Will become slaves of personal work, sales of salary, and neglecting and abandoning ourselves. So I suppose that there will always be this refutation. There will always be this kind of opposition. Money, personal interests, money, profession, money, career, money, skills, abilities, talents, self development, whatever. So again, I'm a person that tries to stick, is trying to stick to that, golden mean. And so I suppose that, regarding this, we shouldn't question again the priority of our abilities, our aspirations, life principles in deciding on a career. But we should really keep in mind that we can't neglect the financial side of the matter. Yeah, so you can regard money, but don't make it the utmost, the key element in your choice, the pivotal point, kinda. Okay, the fulcrum. Okay, I hope it was more or less finite, but I still think that any matter is open to discussion. So I'd like to hear how you have chosen or are trying to choose your career. Like, what are your priorities in that choice? Thank you.